Cache Creek is now at a danger stage in Yolo County, and this afternoon authorities are investigating reports of overtopping.
CBS 13's Rachel Wolf is live there right now with late word there are evacuations, Rachel.
There are, and let me just tell you, there are two areas where there are mandatory evacuations as per Yolo County, and that is between Highway 113 and County Road 98 and County Road 14 and County Road 18. There are some shelters that are opening. For more information on that, go to our website. But let's talk about what's happening here right now. Look at the water here along Cache Creek. This is extremely high. This is much higher than it was on the Valentine's Day storm just a few weeks ago. And this is kind of a fluid situation. When we got here about 2 hours ago, they were bagging sand right here for the public. Now they're bagging sand that's going to be moved over along soft spots along this levee. You know, this is an earthen levee. We've had rainstorm upon rainstorm, this atmospheric river rolling in, and it really has people who live along this levee anxiously waiting.
It was below the cement valve. Now it's gone up. It's over the valve now.
That makes you a little nervous.
Yes, it does.
Gloria Juarez is watching and waiting, hoping high water won't hit her home, which is right alongside the levee.
This never broken. Could this be the year? You know, we never know.
The Department of Water Resources forecasted Cache Creek would enter a danger zone this afternoon where water levels are at or above design levels. Runoff is the result of an atmospheric river rolling through Northern California. CBS 13 caught up with this driver trying to chance it along Northgate near 160. He escaped. His car did not. And that's not the only area where roads were flooded. Water was high on Cherry Lane in Rio Linda. Authorities urge drivers to turn around and don't drown because cars can be carried away by as little as 6 inches of water.
To drive another way.
Other low-lying areas like Discovery Park were also underwater, flooding buildings. And the water was also high at Dry Creek in Rio Linda. Back out here live in the town of Yolo, there is overtopping south of the town of Yolo and soft spots to the north. So what they're doing is they're putting sand in these bags, they're loading them up, and they're actually taking them along the levee to where those areas are. Like I said, a lot of folks who live in this area are coming taking pictures up until they started seeing this, and now folks are getting a little bit more nervous. See this marker right here? See where it looks like a fire hydrant and these sandbags? That water has come up. It was not up to that level like that woman in the story said, and now they're waiting to see if it goes up above those sandbags. So that's a real indicator. We're going to be following this at 5 and 6 o'clock and bring you the latest information as we do get it. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Rachel, and let's stick with you for just a second here because we're just finding out about these evacuations. But how many people, you have any idea how many people we're talking about who are affected by these evacuations?
So the town of Yolo is small, right here along the levee. A lot of these homes not really very big. I would say about up to maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000 people. I don't have that exact figure, but I can get that for you. But it's not just this town. I think it's important to note that there are other areas that are farmland and farms in the areas that we mentioned around 113, Highway 98, or Road 98 rather. And those are areas where it's not really densely populated, but it is an important thing to note because there's so much water. There's like 23,000 cubic feet per second that's pouring down through Cache Creek right now. And if it rains more, there will be more water coming. And we have to take into effect that Lake Shasta and Shasta Dam is going to be releasing 25,000 cubic feet per second as of tomorrow. So that water takes several days to get down here. And all that water, as we've talked about, flows west to east, going into the Yolo bypass, which is already filling up. So again, it just depends. We hope that it will stop raining. The sun is coming out. That's a good sign right now. Hope that it stops raining for now so this can get on out of here and the soil can get some of that water out of it because it's just so saturated when that rain's hitting it. That's what's causing problems in these soft spots. We don't want to see a large margin of that levee and it breaks away. That could be bad. So again, hope that it rain stops, the sun comes out, and these guys can get to work sandbagging and taking care of those soft spots that we talked about.
Right, and Rachel, as you were talking about, the river there, or Cache Creek, is at danger stage. Now, flood stage obviously is when things start to flood, but danger stage is when you start having concerns that it'll overtop the levees. And that Cache Creek ends up going down to woodland. And so they're keeping very close eyes on the levee.
It's just a few feet that we're talking about, Curtis, that, you know, it went up an extra foot as to get to that danger stage as opposed to where it was yesterday. But as you can see, I mean, look at this right here. I'm at the top of the levee. We're really only talking about, you know, this is getting really soft right here. So that's where you start to have the problems. It's a difference of 2 or 3 feet can be a huge difference because the levee, is different in different places, different heights. So again, we're watching it. A lot of folks here watching it. And send us your photos on Instagram. Let us know what's going on in your area so we can keep abreast of this very, very fluid situation.
All right, Rachel Wolf, we'll check in with you later on. Thank you very much.